Have a seat. Have a seat, honey. Your hair, it's getting a little long. And I think it's time that I give you a little haircut. Just relax and settle in. And I'm gonna go ahead and cut your hair to perfection. I have this nice comb, and I'm just going to comb through your hair. That way it'll be all nice and organized. So that when I cut it, it'll all be the same length. There we go. Just combing through slowly, just like that. I want to make sure that I detangle, any little tangles, because you don't need that. Just relax. It's all going to be more than okay. Okay, so now your hair is all detangled. It's nice and smooth. Yeah. Just taking a look here. Okay. So I have some scissors. So I'm gonna go ahead and just cut your hair just like that. It's gonna look so good. I can't wait for you to see it. It's been a little while since your last haircut, hasn't it? That's okay. More than okay. You have beautiful hair. And I feel so lucky to get the chance to cut it. Just getting the extra hair that you have outgrown. You don't need that anymore.
I'm just going to comb through and see if we missed any spots. Just relax. What are we working with? So far, it does look a little crazy, but nothing that I can't figure out. Okay, just looking at the top here. Okay. Hold still for me. Can you just look straight ahead? Very good, okay. Looking on the side. Looking on the side. Just bear with me. Okay, and how long has it been since your last haircut? Oh. Oh wow. Okay. Alright, well let me see. Let me see what I can do. I think I should be able to work with this. I think so. Yeah, I'm just kind of getting in there to make sure there's nothing weird going on before we get started. Yeah, you have kind of an irregular shaped head, but that's okay. That's perfectly fine. Okay. Okay. So I have a little comb. Yeah, it's purple. And it has a little hook. Little hook. I think this hook is for hanging it up, but I don't know, maybe there's think it reminds me of Rapunzel for two reasons. Because of the lizard, how there's the lizard that's tail goes like that, but also the color matches Rapunzel's dress. Rapunzel. Just getting the tangles out, so that way we can cut it evenly. We want to make sure that we cut it evenly. Very good. All right. So now I'm gonna go ahead and start cutting a little bit. There we go. Good. Perfect. Okay. I'm gonna switch hands. I think this will be better. There we go. Much better. Okay. Yep. All right. Yeah, I love taking care of you. Be honest, if I didn't offer to cut your hair, you probably wouldn't have gotten a haircut for a while, right? Don't worry, I'm the same way. There we go. Beautiful. To be honest, I am a little nervous because I color my own hair. I figured it's probably time for me to get it professionally done. But I'm nervous because, it's hard to trust other people sometimes, even professionals, I just don't want to come back bald, Not that there's anything wrong with being bald, but I have gotten my hair back to a semi-healthy state. I fried most of it off when I first went blonde. So now that it's getting longer, it's like it feels risky, to put that on the line. But sometimes in life, if you want to up-level, you have to take a risk. You have to let go
of what you have to allow something potentially better to take its place.
But of course, our worst fears are that when you let go,
you'll regret it and you'll lose something that you wish you didn't. And it's real, you know.
but if you live your life like that,
Always holding on, always avoiding risks, that doesn't allow much space for development, growth. And just stays stagnant, you know. And that's boring.
it's boring. To me anyways.
I like to have kind of continuous development, like in a TV show.
A TV show. There's always something happening.
That's right. Yeah, ignore this little cut on my thumb. I don't know where I get those. I always have lots of cuts. Just like random little ones. And
It is mysterious.
also, getting your hair dyed takes a long time, especially with professionals, because they actually do it like correctly. They take all the steps. So I kind of have to mentally be prepared to be there for a long time, hours, and I just need to make sure I relax.
Because if I'm relaxed, then it's kind of like real life ASMR, you know?
But my problem is that sometimes I find it hard to relax in new surroundings or with new people. Even like I got a massage a few times a couple years ago, and even then, like obviously it felt good, but I was struggling to just relax and not feel super tense. But that's also back when I used to be on Adderall, prescribed of course, and I also drank an energy drink first, and then I went to get a massage, so it's like kind of funny. Counterintuitive. This morning, I did drink a Celsius, which is an energy drink. It does have 200 milligrams of caffeine. But low-key, I drink that every day, so I don't, I just feel baseline, like it should be fine.
It should be fine. Although that is one of my intentions for the future, to eventually not intake caffeine.
Or like at least bring it down to less than 50 milligrams a day.
But it's hard. And I've already been making so many changes over the past few years.
Of like things that I give up or let go, and I don't want to overwhelm myself, because if you give up too many things all at once, you, in my opinion, have a greater chance of just going back with everything.
I think it's better to kind of make those adjustments
little by little, and like really integrate it so that you are solid in your new routines and habits. And then like once your life just feels so normal and easy, natural,
then you can, let go of another thing, and it won't seem like you're losing everything all at once.
but yeah, I don't know. It is weird because so much has changed for me in the past few years. Well, kind of my whole life. Like, there's never really been a stable period in my life for like multiple years. It's always one at the max. And I don't mind that, but it depends on the category of life. Like, I've moved a lot in my life. And that's something that I kind of don't like. But at the same time, I do get sick of environments within a year or two. So maybe moving every 2 years for me is enough time to not feel overwhelmed. But I don't know. I like it when the change occurs in different areas, like mixes it up a little bit more instead of it always being location related. You know what I mean? Yeah. But yeah, I think your hair is starting to look really good. I'm gonna go ahead and brush it out. There we go. So pretty, so pretty. Okay. That's right. There we go. Yeah, we have you right by the sink so I can wash your hair. Your beautiful, beautiful hair. Even though it looks a little bit crazy, that makes sense because you haven't been leaving the house much. Yeah. So I'm gonna start by washing your hair. So I'm just gonna turn the sink on and rinse your hair first, and then we'll get some shampoo. Oh yeah, my hands are clean. Oh yeah, I'll take off these trash gloves. And my hands underneath are clean. See? I'll just throw those on your floor. I'll get them before I leave. Alright, here we go. Yeah, look at your hair. So interesting. But don't worry, I'm going to get it all fixed up for you today. Oh yeah, don't worry. I know I'm working, but you know, my partner on this route, she visits her boyfriend on the clock all the time. She makes us stop at his house so she can finish the route herself. I think it'll be fine. Yeah. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and turn on the water now, okay? Yeah. Nice and warm. There we go. Okay. Just rinsing your hair. There we go. Yes. feels so nice, right? Yeah. Alright. Just getting it all nice and wet. And then I'll put in the shampoo. Just relax. You can close your eyes if you want. You don't have to. Alright, there we go. Now your hair is all wet. I'm going to go ahead and shampoo it. I found this in the bathroom on the way in. Do you mind if I use it on you? Okay, perfect. I'm just gonna roll up my sleeves. They were getting a little wet there. I should have rolled them up before. Oopsie. Okay.
I'm just going to go ahead and shampoo your hair.
Okay. Alright. There we go. There we go. I'm just covering my hands so we can go ahead and apply the shampoo to your head. Alright, you ready? There we go. Yeah. It smells so good. I might have to try this shampoo myself. Yeah. That's right. Just getting the scalp so it can be all clean. Nice and clean. That's right. Getting the back of your head. The back. Okay. Getting the sides. There we go. You're gonna be okay, you know. We all go through those times. Yeah. You don't have to tell me about what's going on with you. You can if you want. I'm always here. Yeah. Every Friday. You can always tell me when something's wrong. And even if you don't, well, I'll notice. And I'll be here to just be with you. No talking required. You don't have to tell me anything. But I'll just spend time with you. I just don't want you to be alone right now. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and rinse it out. Rinse, rinse, rinse the shampoo out. And then we will do a little conditioner, and then cut your beautiful hair and make it even more beautiful. I know. Alright, let's turn the sink back on. Okay. Alright. Just rinsing. That's right. That's right. Okay. Just washing the shampoo out of your scalp, all of your scalp. Yep. We want a clean scalp. Okay. Getting the back. Alright. Well, there we go. Alright. I think we're all ready for some conditioner. There we go. Again, I grabbed it out of your bathroom. So let's go ahead and condition you. Okay. There we go. All right. Again, just getting it ready, warmed up for your beautiful hair. Okay. There we go. I'm just getting the mids to the ends. Yep. Okay. And the back. Yep. There we go. We want your hair to be so soft and healthy. Yeah. You know, I always find that when I am clean and feeling fresh, it makes me feel so much better internally as well. So maybe give it a try. Showers are really relaxing too. I'd recommend one for you. You should take a shower after this, once I leave. Okay. There we go. Alright, looking so good. I'm just gonna go ahead and rinse it out. Rinse it out. Okay. There we go. Yep. And the water feels nice, doesn't it? Yeah, I know. Just know that you are so loved. You are so cared for, even when it doesn't feel like it. Yeah. sometimes it feels like you have nobody. But there are always people who you might not think of at first, like me, who see you from time to time and really value your smile and your warm presence. There's been many days when I was having not the best day because of Sarah and other reasons, and you just saying good morning to me changed my whole day.
For the better, for the better, for the better, for the better.
Yeah. So never forget that. There's love, so much love all around you, even and especially in unexpected places. You are so loved. You're never alone. Okay, that looks good to me. There we go. So, you know what it's time for now. I'm just going to dry your hair a little bit. Yep, with this nice, warm towel. There we go. Just drying your hair. Yeah. There we go. Alright. This towel drying it. Okay. Perfect. There we go. So, I'm gonna have you sit up now, just so that when I cut your hair, it's level. We don't want to give you a crazy crooked cut. Unless that's what you want. No judgment. Alright, let's get you up. Okay, here we go. Perfect. Okay, I have this little comb. I'm going to be using this to comb your beautiful, now clean hair. Yeah, it is a nice comb. One of the perks of the job, you get all sorts of cool stuff. Yeah. Anyways, let's go ahead and
comb your hair.
Okay. There we go. Yes. Okay. Stay still for me. I just want to make sure that your hair is detangled. Because if it's tangled, then it's gonna be an interesting haircut. Yeah. Okay. There we go. Yeah. Yep. Wow. Okay. Stay still. All right. Very good. Very good. Okay, I think we are ready to cut your hair. So, of course, I have my scissors. And I have my comb. My comb. A comb. And I'm just gonna. That's right. Okay. Yep. Okay. Just getting the front pieces here. Okay. That's right. Okay. That's right. Yeah. Okay. That's right. That's right. Okay, okay. Here we go. It's gonna look so good. So good, so good. Let's see. Okay. Let's see right here. I know what I'm doing, don't worry. Go. they call an intuitive hairstylist. What does that mean? Well, it means that I intuitively cut hair. Basically, I don't know how, at least not from learning, and I've never done it before. Don't be alarmed. I just do it intuitively, which means I just cut whatever feels right. It's gonna look good. I promise. That's right. You have to trust me. When have I ever steered you wrong? I don't think I ever have. That doesn't sound like me. We're getting the details. Yeah. I'm glad you're enjoying this. At the very least, I want to leave you relaxed, if not looking super good. I will leave you better than I found you. It's the oath that we as garbage people take. We will always leave people better than when we found them. Whether that means with less trash or with less hair. And don't worry, we always put what we take to good use. And trust me, I have a really good plan for what to do with all of this hair. Relax. I'm just joking. It's just a joke. I'm not gonna take your hair. Except for, I'm sure you want to throw it away, right? So I'll just get rid of it for you when I leave. I'll bring it to the trash place the magical place where all of your trash goes. Mountains and mountains and mountains of trash. Yeah. And it just goes away. It doesn't stay on Earth. It's trash. Trash heaven. Trash heaven. We like to call it a beautiful and special nickname. We call it landfill for fun. Just for fun. But yeah, that's where I will bring your hair. I will totally put your hair with the rest of your trash in Trash Mountain, landfill. Yeah, I'm totally not going to submit it to an up and coming cloning facility.
I would never do such a thing.
That also is in the garbage person code of honor. No cloning. No cloning from people's trash, from the items that they inevitably discard carelessly, just throwing their DNA here and their DNA there. But luckily, we're looking out for you, and we will never, ever break the garbage person code of honor in that way. We take it very seriously. There's a whole week dedicated to it in our garbage person training. No cloning, I mean. The code of honor takes about 6 weeks to cover. Yeah. Did you hear that rain? Yeah. Relaxing. Alright. Your hair looks amazing. Yeah. Wow. There we go. You're looking a lot more like yourself now. You're looking so much like yourself. It's almost like it's really you.
It's almost like it's really you.
Rest now, my love. We have an exciting day ahead of us tomorrow. Get some sleep.